What is it?
The structure that shows the number of valence electrons in an element.
What are valence electrons?
The electrons in the last energy level. How do you find valence electrons? The periodic trends for finding valence electrons goes left to right on the periodic table across the periods. It goes 1, 2, skip the transition metals, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
To draw Lewis dot structures, first you start with the element symbol, such as hydrogen, H. Hydrogen has 1 valence electrons, so it has 1 dot. The dot can be placed anywhere around hydrogen, as long as there's only 1 dot. Oxygen is the next example. O. It has 6 valence electrons, so you give it 6 dots. And each side, there's 4 sides, and each side has to get 1 before another side can get 2. Our next example is carbon. Carbon has 4 valence electrons, meaning that it has 4 dots, 1 on each side. Next is argon. Argon has 8 valence electrons, meaning that it has 8 dots and a full octet.
To create a Lewis dot structure with 2 elements, you can take sodium, which has 1 valence electron, and chlorine, which has 7 valence electrons, and bond them together, which gives you sodium chloride. And to do so, you take sodium's 1 valence electron, which is alone, and chlorine's 1 alone valence electron, and you bond them together to get sodium chloride. What is a double bond or a
Double and triple bonds are between 2 elements involving 4 for a double bond or 6 for a triple bond, bonding electrons instead of the usual.
To create a double bond, there must be 4 electrons bonded, as shown in O2. Each element will still keep its regular amount of valence electrons, which is oxygen, is 6, but for the only way they can be bonded together is with 4 elements.
For a triple bond, such as HCN, hydrogen cyanide, there are 6 electrons involved. All of the elements still have their normal number of valence electrons. Hydrogen is 1, carbon is 4, and nitrogen is 3.
What are lone pairs?
A lone pair is a valence electron pair without bonding or sharing with. H2O has 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Hydrogen has 1 valence electron, and oxygen has 6. They bond together to make a full octet. These are the special transition metals. They all have distinct charges. Silver is +1, meaning it has 1 valence electron. Aluminum is +3, meaning it'll have 3 valence electrons. Zinc is +2, meaning it'll have 2 valence electrons. And cadmium is +2, meaning it'll have 2 valence electrons.